done posting my cute thing all over the place. Here we go. Diving back in. Mass Effect 1. I have to crank the volume up on this thing because we're so used to the silence of tea. Where is my remote control for the television? Aglet. It is time for Mass Effect. We did most of the side quests last time, so maybe we'll even do some main quests today. I have to put a stream marker before I totally forget. But first, we gotta go kill some assholes. Fuck these guys. Cerberus, down with Cerberus. Nephron in the Columbia system of the Voyager cluster. Yeah, fuck them hoes. Because this is a thing that will have vague dialogue in future video games. Maybe I won't, like, explore the whole damn cluster like I have been. We'll see. But knowing me, I'll probably explore every planet because I can't help myself. Voyager. Alright. Wait, haven't I already done? I've already been in this cluster. Okay, okay. Oh, I haven't been in this one. Okay, so we don't have to explore every cluster. I've already been here, but I haven't been here. I missed the bottom one. Let me know if the game's loud. Looks a little bit loud. We'll see. Alright, first we have to look for resources. The touch loud? Yes, it looks loud. My bar is so low for T that I don't know what's loud and what isn't anymore. Alright, nothing in the asteroid belt. No meteors. No meteors. How about you? Nope, that's the planet to land on. Survey. I found something. I was pressing too many X button. Many X button, much wow. Really? Nothing in either asteroid belt? That's just heckin' rude. Oh, what about you? League of One medallion. Alright. To the planet. Away! Gather up the squad. Girlfriend and would-be boyfriend, but have girlfriend. Okay, we can all be a group. Commander Shepard will share. Alright. Oh, well, alright. We automatically see some minerals up the mountain. Pew! God. This car. Rest in peace, Mako. I don't know how many people miss you, but I miss you when I don't have to do anything important with you. And when I do have to do important things, boy, I don't miss it. No! Go! Go, Mako, go! Me. We got some thorium. Lots of money. We like money. I'm kind of rich. Alright. Anomaly and debris. Let's just go for the anomaly. I might ignore the debris. The debris is just loot. I'm kind of a loot whore, but I think we need to get on with the heckin'... I don't think there's any... Because I don't think collectibles can be in the debris. I literally think it's just loot. Go, Mako. I believe in you! Oh, oh no. Oh, I did a bad thing. That was a bad choice. We're good. Saved it. I don't want to commit to going either side of this mountain until I know which side I have to go to. Alright, we're making the decision. We're going right. No, Mako, no. Alright, we didn't have to make a decision. Excellent. It actually looks like the decision is actually left. Left is correct. I just randomly remembered that I really need to figure out what time PAX starts on Thursday and what time the trains run. It's been so long since I've had to do something. Oh, see bad guys in the distance. We're gonna just not and say we didn't there. In the distance. Alright, what do we got over here? Nope, dead thing? You dead? Pretty dead. It's Solarian? Nope, alright, that's not flat enough ground. Valid. Mummified Solarian. Spooky. ID tag. Alright. Now, here's the facility, and it's got bad guys in front of it. Meow. Y'all really can't stand up to Carr. I'm very sorry for your loss, but, oh wow, an anti-tank friend? How's that anti-tank? How's that anti-tank going for you? What just happened to that guy? How you doing, buddy? Oh, old games are great. He's like, look, your tank bullets may not hurt me, but they sure can fling me across this continent.
Heading to position.
Alright. Let's kill some racist humans. Let's go, alien friends. Oh, there's a sniper. Yep. We don't fuck with snipers. Oh, you're over there. Yep, snipers can and will one-shot me. Alright, let's do... What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? What are you doing? You tried. Alright, up. Let's just get a singular. Okay, get a lift. Yep. Okay. I have lift. Go. You're gonna destroy me? Boop. How's that going for you, buddy? We got another sniper. You guys, you tried your damnedest. No, we're just gonna do this.
I will destroy
Clarity. Oh, you got caught too. Excellent. You can push people off cliffs, and it is satisfying. It's easier to do in the later games. Game wants me to go left, which means, of course, you go right first. That's the rules. I'm trying to think of what main mission I have to do next. I believe... What was a 9? Better for... Mr. Vicarian? No. For us, though. Or better for you. That was a nice shotgun. Alright. Nice. Nope, nope, not better for me. I think next I have Novaria. I do believe. That's not quite worth damage protection. But Liara, that is definitely worth it. Oh, right, we leveled up. Oh, wow, I maxed out pistols, huh? Alright, what do I need? Play more points in... Oh, yeah, I was going for Nemesis. Working on... That... You... Description that did... No, dampening. Chameleon tools aren't, I think. Oh, another one. Alright, oh, another one. Just kidding. Pilfer all their lockers. I am taking your gym clothes. And your shotguns. Your gym shotguns. Spooky. Sure, more guys are going to show up after I do whatever I do here. Terminal. You cautiously press a few buttons and an alarm chimes. The optical database is flashing itself. Quickly, you copy as many files as you can to your hard suit's internal computer. Its memory wiped, the computer shuts down. The files are sure to be encrypted, but you've got time to crack them. Please don't bring shotguns to the gym. But Carolyn, this is space! This is Space Gym. Not to be confused with Space Jam. Very different. Also, this is Cerberus. That sounds like something they do. Fuckers. Alright, we'll go to the debris because I really can't handle leaving anything left on the map. I have a problem. Please don't bring shotguns to the Space Gym. Tell that to Cerberus. I love that I just completely missed that Cerberus was in Mass Effect 1 in my first playthrough. Like, it really matters that, like, if you don't do side content, you're just gonna miss shit that comes up in later games, and I love that about BioWare. Mass Effect, my first playthrough through Mass Effect 1, I did barely any side quests. I just schmooved my way through the main ones. I think because I hated the Mako, honestly. Now it's like, what? Explore generically generated terrain over and over again? Cerberus do be like that sometime. Really? Huh, neat. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Double check. Yeah, what's on the map? Yeah! It's like that's just how it is. It's spooky. Alright, so now we are out of side quests. It's all collectible bullshit now. Yeah, because that one I don't care about. I want to report this man to the authorities, but I can't. I have to, like, I'll Google that quest sometime. Yep, Conrad's a Conrad. Alright. We are going to Novaria. Oh, after. Yeah. Actually, this one, it's probably going to bring up another side quest.
I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
Oh, what do you want?
Who are you, and who do you represent?
Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow.
Of course you are.
You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
You know, the Shadow Broker is a necessary evil, as has been specifically expressed to me. I don't think she cares that it's treason, but why would I help you?
These are classified Alliance files. I'm not handing them over to you.
Be reasonable, Commander. Cerberus was operating outside Alliance jurisdiction. You don't owe them any loyalty. The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive, but no secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
What are you gonna do with this information?
Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern. I am only the buyer.
Yeah, the thing is that the Shadow Broker is neither good nor evil. Cerberus is evil. I don't want information on an evil person getting given to more evil people. No.
My loyalty is to the Alliance, not the Shadow Broker.
That is unfortunate, Commander. My employer will remember this.
Look, spoiler alert to anyone who hasn't played future games, but I'm gonna be banging the Shadow Broker, okay? Bam! Take that! Alright, let's go to Novaria. Do I want to go to the other system before I go to Novaria? Wrong choice? Nah, Carolyn, I'm gonna be fucking the Shadow Broker. I'm a lesbian. Look, don't worry. Don't worry. In 2, I will probably crush Garrus's hopes and feelings by dating him in 2 and then shutting him down in 3. Just because if I date him in 2, I can then fuck both him and Liara. You know, I gotta like, maximize my banging. You can't even talk. You hated Garrus in the first game. You were like, why are you bringing this man with us? Don't do... But Carolyn, if I don't do that to your good boy, then I'm gonna have to... Then I'm gonna have to bang no one in 2, and that's just not fun. I'm here to bang hoes. Faint trail of radioactive particles, possibly exhaust from a sublight nuclear engine drive, leads towards the nearby planet of Zawin. Hello, Zawin. I would like to land upon you. Oh, it's cold here. Look, I know you love him. You do have a body pillow of him for a reason. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, because like, I'm not gonna... Look, I had to figure out whose heart I'm gonna crush. Because my first time I ever played, I specifically didn't date anyone in 2 because I didn't want to hurt anyone's feelings when I inevitably was going to get back together with Liara. But I can't do that anymore, you know? Now I know. Now I know I just gotta bang everything that moves. Alright, we got a bunch of anomalies, an abandoned camp, and a privateer base. Well, let's go here first. Okay, you know, this one's on the screen. No! Look, Liara is voiced by the person who voices Lightning from Final Fantasy 13, so she's already got extra points. And also, she's cute! She's awkward and one on purpose. You're creepy. You couldn't tell, Glit, Carolyn has a lot of feelings about Garrus, and it's very funny, because the first time I played through the trilogy with her, she hated Garrus in 1. I'd bring him on missions, because he could, like, pick locks and shit, or, like, open, I don't know, his electronics skill, he could hack things, and she was like, why are you bringing him? He's gross and horrible. And then we get to 2, where you could date him, and she's like, just kidding, I take everything back, I'll die for this man. Because you can't date him in 1, that's the thing. In 1, they don't let you date the aliens except for Liara. There appears to be no one left at this camp. Generator's still functioning, but there are no signs of the former occupants. The camp's computer notes several locations of interest. Oh, it tells me where minerals are. That's neat. Look, there's a reason behind it, though. Like, just think about how 2 opens up. You know? Just think about it. Think about all of your dates. All the poor friends. All the poor friends who just have to get over that trauma. They do try and make you date Liara, especially because there was actually a glitch in the original game where if you said no, she assumed yes. I wasn't paying any attention, but that's a mummy. I'm pretty sure that game just said, hey, this is a mummy. Look, there are creepier Asaris. Iridium. I do wonder, Carolyn, if you'd like Dragon Age. I wonder if we should... Oh, wait, no. Did we do a playthrough of all 3 Dragon Ages, or did you just... Did we start one? Because, like, you were watching me play Dragon Age 2. Like, Carolyn, I'm just gayer than you are, alright? The only gay option in this video game is Liara. I can't bang Ashley, even though Ashley's cute. Yeah, we were going to do Dragon Age, and then we got super distracted. That will have to be after... Maybe that'll be after Berseria. Because I want to replay all 3 on computer. So maybe that'll be the play. Roll first. Oh, god damn it, I forgot to get... Whatever, we're not going back for the debris. I don't need it, it's just loot. Goddamn OCD having to get all the things on the map. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it! I need it! Oh, this beacon was a geth trap. Spoopy. A trap! I'm so spooked. Look at the little creepy crawly friends that I have to fight in my armored vehicle. Carolyn, did the original game allow you to zoom in with the Mako gun? I don't remember this view. This view makes my life so much easier. I don't know how I managed to drive like this, but I don't remember this being a thing. No, I'm not banging Jacob. Jacob's fucking gross. And I'm not banging anyone in 2. I already did that once. It's sad. Not banging anyone is a lonely life. I could get a lap dance from Kelly, I guess. We got Jacob. I could date Thane. I could crush Thane's hopes and dreams. I've never dated Thane. Huh. Thoughts and opinions. But I love Garrus. I don't have any Garrus gameplay in this one. Garrus is a good boy. He's just not a woman, you know? No, it's okay. Glit's not actually probably gonna play the game, so that's why she do be vibing here. I'm just mad about fucking Jacob. What an asshole. What a dickhead. He's not. He's worse than, to put it in perspective, the character we're talking about, Glit, Jacob, worse than Alistair. He does have excuses for why he does what he does, but he sucks. Like, he has a small excuse, but not enough of an excuse for me to accept him. No, he does. He thinks you're dead. Like, if he, you know, he thinks you're dead, but, like, he done got another woman pregnant and then won't get back with you when he finds out you're not dead, so, you know. Yeah, he's gone. That's what it is that you're gone for less than 6 months. So it's like a tiny, like a very, very tiny, acceptability. Wait, no, he does. Never mind. He doesn't think you're. Oh shit, you're right. Jacob's just an asshole. He's not. Oh god, that's 2 to 3, not 1 to 2. He's just a piece of shit. He just bangs someone else. Oh god, he's worse than I remember. Yeah, he doesn't have the excuse I thought he had. He's between 2 and 3, not 1 and 2. Yeah, I'm excited to play all the DLCs I didn't get to play. That'll be nice, because that was the one DLC I never had, was the Kasumi DLC.
You must die.
I don't want to die. You can die. You know what I think about dying? Ooh! Oh, I missed. I hate how this game doesn't target enemies, it targets, spots. I think I got her. Yeah, wow. Yeah, Jacob's just a bad person. You're like you get sent to, you like have to go back to like Earth and you're like kind of in detainment, and he just fucks someone else and gets her pregnant while you're gone. I do know Zavid. I did have the Zavid DLC. I just never got the Kasumi DLC.
You must
No,
die.
you die. Whee! Oh god, too many snipers.
That's the last of them.
You've discovered the corpse of Captain Willem of the MSV Majesty. His stiff fingers are wrapped tightly around a small data pad. This is definitely going to open a side quest, but since we're already in the system with Novaria, we will go to Novaria first. Promise. We will have plot today. Also, Liara's not creepy. I think I resonate with Liara because she's young, inexperienced, and really awkward. And that's just me. It's just me, but an alien. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go get the debris. I don't need it. She's not even creepy. She's young and inexperienced. You're creepy. I'm gonna go talk to my girlfriend now because you're making fun of her. She's just gonna tell me we can't talk, but that's okay. No, she's not as creepy as Conrad. Dude, Conrad's hanging pictures of you up in your white, like, his the living room with his fucking wife, dude. Like, Conrad's way worse.
I get the feeling you want.
Ugh, I can't ask her anything.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want
You!
to talk about?
I just wanted to talk. Okay, bye. Yeah, she thinks you're dead. She thinks you're dead. And also, Asaris have a significantly longer lifespan. So she respects the relationship you shared and understands she's got to move on. I think you have a weird opinion. Also, yes, the shrine is much creepier if you're married. If you're married to someone and you have a shrine to someone else in your living room, that's weird. Yeah, because we came back. She was gonna move on. Also, she kind of moves on, because if you date someone else in 2, she, like, gets real mad. She's all ready to, like, let you have it for dating someone else in 2. Asaris live 1,000 years, Carolyn. She wants to respect her partner. Plus, I mean, you also taught her the true fate of the Protheans, which, like, she's been trying to find out for 106 years, and we just walk up and we're like, hey, yo, this is what happened. It's okay, Carolyn. You're allowed to have bad opinions, alright? I understand. You know?
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector into berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Oh, Joker. I appreciate Joker. You have anything more to say, bud? I don't think so. He doesn't have as much dialogue in this game compared to other games.
Commander, something you need?
Nope, we already chatted.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Already talked about all the dialogues. You know what? I'm not even taking Garrus on this mission just to spite the girl who's going to the bathroom right now. Get fucked. Welcome back, Carolyn. Just to spite you, I didn't bring Garrus. I wish she was gay. I would date her in a heartbeat. She's so cute. Yeah, this game, my options are a little bit limited. I need someone to hack and someone to electronics. So she's stuck in the fucking hideous white and pink armor.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore.
Exo Cosmo has the deck. I do want to do the Tally romance, but that would not have to play male ship. I still plan to do all the romances someday.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We're authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Yeah, I already got the achievement for all the teammates, thank God. Yeah, the old achievements were bad. Not good. What was it, like 80% of the game, 90% of the game with just 2 teammates?
Weapon detectors, don't mind the alarms.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood.
Oh,
Can we go in now?
that's good.
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator.
Yeah, because that was like, basically you had to do like 8 playthroughs to get all the achievements.
I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, we don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're a part of my...
You're a part of my crew, and I want to bang you.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel.
Nuh-uh, not me.
If you
I'm a
have
Spectre.
questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing that I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analaeus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Could I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Ooh, that is a big upgrade for Tali, and I'm very rich, so I'm thinking yes. Huge upgrade. And she won't be pink and white anymore. Oh, much better. Good shit. Actually, let me look at the upgrades. I just want to see if he has any licenses.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I'm here to shop. We can discuss this.
Of course.
Upgrades.
This one?
No, okay. Combat. Right. Man, these are expensive. High level. Alright, where am I going? I need to go to Dickhead, the administrator's office. Dickhead!
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes
Yo, Wiki.
built into the mountains.
We're finally doing
Self-sufficient
plot.
facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
I'd like to speak to Analaeus.
One moment, please. Mr. Analaeus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Henshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
All right, Lorik Keen. Hotel.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Raphael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you.
500 credits? That's nothing. That's like chump change. Alright, I'll do it.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
She's paying me in pennies.
Here's the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Hey, buddy.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, Inspector. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
It's customary to perform minor genetic upgrades on enlistment. I've been assigned to see what BH has to offer.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
How would you distribute the upgrades? Retroviral injections would take some time.
Well, it does take time to upgrade a body with adjusted DNA. Skin cells could be replaced in 2 weeks, but the liver takes over a year, and the skeleton a decade. For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusions and injections to stimulate regrowth. It would still take 6 months to see results. I have to admit, it surprised me that you're here for business. There are many development projects on Novaria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes, some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
Sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business with you.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Ananias' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Ananias would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Ananias cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nafak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Ananias' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
I might as well look around and see if anything else fun in here. But I don't think so. I think it was just the Asari and him. Jeez.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Excuse you, I'm a Spectre. Nothing off limits to me. Oh, you're the Krogan, probably. That.
What do you want?
What's that you're drinking?
Human blood with cinnamon. Find someone else to bother.
He's probably the guy I'm smuggling shit for. I've disabled the security for Synthetic Insights, so that's cool. That might be in the office. Yeah, actually, he's the manager for Synthetic Insights, right?
Hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing me 10 credits a minute. It's real time.
Elevator Simulator, Mass Effect 1. Alright, the offices, dead across. Nope, docking bay. That against it.
Freeze! Hanshan Security. This office is sealed.
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Then why are there more guys here that I have to fight? I don't want to fight them. I just want to fight... That was the diplomacy option. I said, I don't want to fight. And the game said, okay. I think it only gets rid of some people, obviously. Not all of them. The attention of Administrator Analaeus. A man named Gareth is looking for information on the whereabouts of one of our freighters. He believes his brother's ship may have been attacked by privateers while traveling through the strenuous system. Investigation pending. Alright, so that's just a side quest. Who the fuck's hitting me? Oh, you are. No, it's Liara. I don't know who's hitting me there. Weird. Yeah, this guy didn't say anything about not ransacking the place while I was here, you know? Downloaded the evidence from Lorik's computer. Oh, hey guys. How's it going?
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, Miss...
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Analaeus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
I have a mission to complete. I did what I had to.
I don't care.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Analaeus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, "This month I stole 3 million credits." Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule on Novaria.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, the automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
Do you know what she had in the crates?
No idea. The commandos wouldn't let anyone near them. They seemed heavy, though.
All right. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play
My
ball.
chat just randomly disconnected and reconnected. Hopefully, I am still here.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Ananias. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Mass Effect 1, we're all just armed to the fucking teeth. 2 guns on your back, one on your butt, one on your hip. Guns for days. Guns all around. What side am I going to? That side. I think it's, yeah, 2 is when they introduced submachine guns as well. But also ammo. Ammunition.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Will we ever get that beer from Gianna Paracini? Find out next time on The Adventures of Commander Derp. But for now, we have a matriarch to find! Ah! But for real though, am I still here? Twitch reconnected. It looks like I'm streaming. I hope I'm still here. Otherwise I'm just chatting myself up. Are we there yet? Yep, over here. Don't worry, Vader. I'll chat with you, since I don't know if I'm chatting with all my friendos. Carolyn died. All my friends are dead. Why did you pull out your gun? What are you doing?
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeus. And a matriarch came through.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Analeus had shut down SI. Looks like he was trying to blackmail him. It happens often enough. He got caught this time, though. Looks like the executive board is going to feed him to the Nathak.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Oh boy. Geth stalkers.
Where are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out. did you do here, Commander?
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
We've fought Geth before. We'll take care of them for you.
I appreciate that. My people are good, but few of them have combat experience. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Cat, you can't keep smashing your face into my hands. I love you dearly. I do love you dearly, but I am trying to game. I know, I'm trying to game here, and it's just not conducive to that kind of snuggles. Lap snuggles? Yes. Pushing face into hands? No. Alright. Level up! Nemesis. Alright. Let's continue to work on... damage reduction, pro lift duration, warp duration, barrier duration. Yeah, let's keep cranking up the barrier, I think. But actually though, is anyone still here? I'm like worried my stream isn't working. But you scare me. Which I'm scared. Oh well. I'll just game in fear. Oh, alright, cool. My chat did a reload and then people have been super quiet, so it's like I could just be fucking not even playing the game right now. You know? It do be like that. Hello, Vader. Vader has to remind me that he is in fact here. He's here and ready to game. Bud. Hey, buddy. Alright. Yeah. Hell yeah. At 10:30? I should have enough time to finish the whole Novaria bit. It'll probably take a good chunk more, but honestly, I keep telling myself to go to bed early and then I don't go to bed early, so I think I've just given up. I think my life is just perpetually being tired and accepting that into my soul. Plus tomorrow's Friday. Another weekend of exciting gaming. Excuse me. There it is. Oh, long-range rocket launcher. What's this one? Here. Hey, Carolyn, are you still around? If you are, I has question. I think she died. Oh, I was just curious about the leveling system. I didn't really like pay enough attention when I was setting the game up, and I can't remember how the old game worked suddenly. So like the original one had 60 levels. Did you just get only like half the points per level? Because I did the legendary one, which is 30 levels, but it says like it doesn't affect the progression of talents and stuff. Like what was the difference in leveling systems? I legitimately can't remember, and it's annoying the shit out of me. Yeah, I mean, I was hoping you would, because you're like you became more of a Mass Effect mad lad than I am, but you know, that's okay. Oh, yep, okay. Yeah, it's just interesting that it's half the level, so I have to assume you get double the points or something, but like, I'm still leveling it up decently fast. Juggernaut. Go away. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, no, I'm actually playing on veteran. I figured I'd make it a little harder for myself. Oh, that's a Krogan, isn't it? They're gonna fucking recharge. Yeah, they're gonna do that thing that Krogans like to do. Yeah, stop that. Stop being a Krogan. Thank you.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility.
Quote unquote biohazards. We know what's up. We're not dum-dums. Yeah, okay.
Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online. Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Elevator, elevator. Uh-oh. Here they come in.
Wind? This place is in bad shape.
Arachni. Oh lord, they coming. Oh god. With their kamikaze children. That was not the button I wanted. I wanted this one. Oh god, it one-shot me! I scared my cat. Rachni are scary. Okay, so we got the two big guys. Yeah, keep your distance. Rachni, not nice. Nope, I didn't want to do singularity, but that works.
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone.
God. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I would like to live, please. Also, what are you talking about? We saw Rachni in one of those Cerberus bases! Liars. Don't like how little HP I have. Gel. Like perma poisoned. Oh god, did one spawn in behind me again? It did. I hate the Rachni, they're kinda scary. Poison damage sucks.
Must be for the station mainframe.
The damage is not extensive. It could be repaired.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Good to go.
Oh god, this fucking minigame, no! Alright, transfer module stack to core 2 or 3 to reactivate. Oh god, I remember my fucking... don't understand. Oops. I'll try one more time, but I super don't remember how to play this minigame.
Patching you up.
What do you do? Oh god, did I break the game? Oh god. Oh no, it's broken. Oh no. Oh no. Why is this game broken? Why is this game so bad? This is the second soft lock I've encountered. Yeah, eat my asshole, game. I have to fucking redo all of this shit with the fucking Rachni. Yeah, for a remake of a game, this is still pretty fucking broken. Thanks, BioWare.
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
I'm probably just gonna hit the cheat button since apparently the fucking thing soft locks your game somehow when you exit and re-enter. Cool. Wow, I feel like we've been here before. Wild. Crazy. Whoa.
A backup power system. It must be for the station maintenance.
Wild. Alright. Yep, critical startup error. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, we're just gonna hit the 100 Omnigel button. It's not like it's hard to get Omnigel. That fucking jingle. You did it!
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Help would be great. Who are you?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
What are the landlines and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Do you know why the reactor...
I fixed the reactor.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Alright.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Now exiting to the roof.
What up?
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Rachni, look at all the Rachni. Oh god, he's schmoovin'. I don't like it. Go away, go away, go away. No schmoovin'. He was scuttling so fast.
Containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
And that horrifying fucking crab monster be scuttling.
Online. How may I assist you?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
The cool kids call schmoovin'. Alright, landlines have been reconnected. I do believe. Alright, back downstairs. Back downstairs? Yeah, back downstairs.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Reactor is, I believe, to the left. Ah! Rachni! No touchy, no touchy, no touchy, no touchy! Don't scare, you're scared. Alright. Where am I going, north or south? Reactor.
Now alert. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Yep, Geth.
With emergency containment procedures. Manual restart
Where
required.
are you guys shooting at? Oh. So many stalkers. Okay. Stop it. Oh, he's up there. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. Ah!
All patched up.
Okay.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
The AG3 fuel line's cut.
Completed the repairs to peak 15.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
I could bypass the door.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
The staff is alive then?
Yes, though the number of personnel is below the official staff count.
Alright.
Why is Rift Station locked down?
Emergency procedures require each facility to isolate itself to prevent the spread of contagion. It would also appear that there are several employees quarantined for medical treatment.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
You have no idea what's going on inside.
I'm afraid not. My last log entry is shortly after the Stage 2 containment alert was sounded.
Give me an overview of the facility.
The hot labs isolate dangerous biological or cybernetic contaminants during development. The complex is built within a glacier. In the event of an accident, it can be irradiated and sunk into the ice.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Jesus Christ. Y'all can't just crawl in here. It's horrible. I hate it. There's creepy crawling through the vents, dude. Oh god. Bombing children. Arachnite children bombers. Okay. Yeah, Arachnite are not pleasant. They're creepy and scuttly, and I don't appreciate them. And it only gets worse from here.
Departing Central Station. Destination.
Sometimes our elevators go horizontal instead. But look how fast we schmoove in.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Man, I forgot about this whole middle section of this quest. Yeah, because you can't get into the hot labs. I totally forgot about this part. Huh. Yeah, hot labs inaccessible. So maybe we'll finish Novaria tonight. I don't know.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I'd only be upset if they'd fired.
Even hopped up on stems, my people know the rule. 2 legs good, 4 legs bad. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Why is my chat reconnecting again?
I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Benezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do.
A matriarch has the skill to keep herself alive for a long time.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Thanks for the help. Every few hours a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
What?
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Yeah, that's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me, and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I was sent here to find an Asari matriarch.
Surprised? One has visited recently. Furtively. There are rumors she has gone to the hot lab. For now, with forced cheer. I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellis.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing. I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
Is there a cure, Doctor? A treatment?
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm our doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Hello, sick people. Hopefully I can help you. But let's go find that Volus first. Hallway, maybe? Oh, nope, that's the bad hallway. That's the hallway with the guns that say don't go over there. Oh, the sleeping quarter. Yeah, not the tramway. Well, let's talk to the captain first. I don't remember. I could just, use the map like a smart person. Don't mind me stealing your shit. Talk to... First, talk to the captain. Say, hey, dickhead, let me go and save those people's lives. Excuse me.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. Alright, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Alright. So, the quarantine lab is down that elevator. Can't go that way. That way's bad. I remember that's like the don't go that way. No, he gave me a pass. I can't remember. I know there's something with that hallway where like it's full of guns and stuff and they will fucking kill the shit out of you if you go the wrong way. But I don't remember how to get in there. Also, where the fuck is that Volus? Is he... Where is the Volus? Guard barracks. I haven't seen him. Not in there. Is he past the security? Alright, we're gonna save and go down that hallway, but I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to go over there or everyone gets pissed. Might be thinking of somewhere else. Let's see. Hello, are you mad?
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Yeah, it doesn't want me to go in there. Maybe a more subtle way than fucking blasting. Okay, cool. So they don't get pissed. They just... As long as you don't actually go in there. Alright, let's go to the quarantine labs. Where is the Volus? Yeah, I'll find him later, I guess. Okay, no, here he is. Okay, he's down here. Before the quarantine labs. Hey, buddy.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on ME1. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Okay, so... nope, not the maintenance area. I want the quarantine lab.
You're not part of the crew.
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
I've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equivalent will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too much or too little will spoil the result. Oop. God damn it. Door created.
Your mission ends here.
Oh.
I thought she seemed odd.
You're a sleeper agent for Benezia.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
R.I.P. guard.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Benezia brought them with her.
I'll be leaving now.
Right, the hot labs is a trap. I remember now. If you go down the hot labs, it's a trap. There's nothing in there, and they try and kill you. You have to go through maintenance Right. Okay, I remember now. That was, if you go down there, it's like they try and like blow you up or something. And then you go back upstairs and all the fucking people are attacking you because Benezia done brainwashed a bunch of fucks. I remember. Yeah, so you help this guy to get access to maintenance.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall? She just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren, the Spectre?
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on...
75% of total possible Paragon points!
Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliche. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrolis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Woo! How are we looking? Oh, look at all those Paragon points! Look at how much blue bar I have! I'm so blue. Oh, last charm. Let's go. Triples my store discount. Oh, baby, a triple. This is just lift duration. Force. Yeah. Warp is good, but I think I'm beefing Liara's warp up more than mine. Super warp. Let's see. Dampening was the range one, right? Yeah, the radius. God, there's fucking gear in this game is impossible to keep track of. Oop. On a... Oop. Ooh, that's a better pistol than the one I have. Shit. I'll have to see the rate of fire, but yeah, we'll give that a go. Harpoon! Right, the pulse rifles don't take upgrades, but honestly, that's okay, because she doesn't fucking use assault rifles anyway. I just like having good things on all my team. Brawler 8. I'm gonna keep that for myself, just in case I don't like the rate of fire on the new one. Punisher 9. Great. Tolly. Sell for the moment. Oh, wow. Yep, that's just a flat upgrade, huh? That chameleon tools kind of suck. Alright. They're kitted out. Let's get into that maintenance hall. Yeah, I'm 99% sure that Benezia has all of these guys brainwashed. And the hot labs are a trap. That sounds familiar. Let's get into the maintenance tunnels. Little slower, but stronger, so I'll take it, which means that Liara can take my old pistol. Oh, not the Stinger, yeah, this guy. She had a Brawler 8, which is not as good for Tali. Okay. Oops.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Oh shoot, this is not where I want to be. Hope I didn't just aggro everyone. Damn it. This was the way back up. I want to go the other way. Damn. Yeah, there you are.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Matriarch fight! Yep. Okay. Geth. Geth and Asari. Clarity going. Ooh, reapply the barrier. You did not cast Singularity, Liara. You're letting me down here. Nope, not throw. Well, I guess that kind of works. I wanted overload. You getting tired, Benezia? You're opening doors and stuff. Is that a lot for you? I thought you're supposed to be big and spooky. We've got a destroyer coming up the rear. Please use overload, ma'am. Thank you.
Unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
We met Shiala on Pharos. She told us about Sovereign's indoctrination.
It is a terror to be trapped in your mind, to beat upon the glass as your hands torture and murder. I was powerless, nothing but a tool for Saren. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should... Oh, you should...
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
Bye.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Goodbye, Benezia. We are sorry we killed your mom, but she kind of had to go. So sad.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
Did you order your people to kill the science team?
No. We were locked away here. The children are beyond our songs. They have been lost to silence. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Look, those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything no matter its biology. They wouldn't have installed that if they weren't afraid of the consequences of her getting loose.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
I've never had it in me to kill the Arachnite Queen. Even playing my Renegade Chef, it was Renegade who made nice decisions when it mattered. Asshole who also knows how to be a good person. Someday I'll play a do all the horrible things game. I have to go out this way. Once again, super sorry that you died. By the way, I'm dating your daughter. Okay, bye! Why are you angry? You're not angry. Huh. Yeah, I think I accidentally pissed off everyone by going back up that elevator. Like, this is where the guys should, the command post should be. Because this should technically go back to the place where everyone was, and now I can't go back there. Nothing left to do there, but that's okay. And then the hot labs are just fake news. Situation in the hot labs has not yet been resolved. Oh, fine, I'll go to the hot labs. We know it's not real. But we'll go anyway. Fake news! Actually, there might still be Arachnite down there that we should probably kill. No, right, it's just a dude. Hey, dude.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Arachnite ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix plan to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Obviously, they were wrong.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
This is fascinating, but we don't have time to chat.
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
I don't think there's anything.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
What exactly does this thing do?
The purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without reading the instructions.
That is advisable for all systems within this facility.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry, the sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
Are there any survivors in here?
Lady Benezia, an executive secretary of Binary Helix, is on the operation.
No, she's dead.
There are no other living crew members within the lab structure.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Alright, I can do it. Yeah, because that's all that's down here. Nothing else. Alright.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
No, you'll be dead. Bye. Main purge codes. Let's get the purge rolling. Kill all the babies because they're beyond saving. Their mom even said so.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Alright. solves the Rachni. It solves the crazy people. We're done here. Get back to the Normandy, talk to our friends, and call it a night. Oh god, this goes back to Central Station. No, I want to go back to... Oh no, I want to go back to the Normandy. I hope I didn't break it by doing things out of order. I very well might have. Big break. Okay, cool.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the ME relay?
The ME relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, do not cut me off like last time. I failed to find it amusing.
Save the sermon. I'm just here to follow up on my report.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. My children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record, if we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. Thanks, Commander.
You're welcome, Garrus.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to Tassoni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Skipper.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
Dismissed, Chief.
Talked all of my friends out of talking.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
I guess even politicians have need of mercs from time to time, huh?
Time to time. If it wasn't for politicians, I'd be out of work. They're always looking for ways to get ahead. This one was no different. He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
I can see why that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
Which one of you made it first?
It was a tie. I brought back his head. She got the rest of him. As far as I know, we both got paid. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
So what'd you do?
Well, I was going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. She always was a bit of a softie.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station, used my entire store of ammunition, had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone, life support was failing, but I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
I assume the Asari Commando didn't make it.
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
And he believed you.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes. Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
So long, Rex.
You're a good boy, Rex. Alright, let's go through the gear once again. Crossfire 8. Then once I go through the gear, I will call it an evening. Because it's midnight. Doing this thing where I play games too late. Oh, let's see. Nope. Ollie and Liara are all equipped. And I'll take pity on Caden. We'll take some... You. Might as well. Right. I still haven't the power-ups. Alright, so that's here.
Looking for supplies?
Sell some shit.
Let's see what
That
you
I
got.
mean every. Oh, I didn't put armor mods in. Whatever. Oh, fuck. Okay, also technically grenade mods. Alright. Quick and go. Kinetic 7's good. Kinetic 7. Oh, you get 2. Do. Okay. Get 2? I do. Shit. Pretty good already. Now I can sell literally everything. Okay.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Oh god, I hit max money! Let's see. Start converting shit into Omnigel. What's... junk. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, did I just fucking yeeted my grenade mod out the window? I guess I should go buy another one. Whoops. Nope, that's actually, get out of here. Miss Chief, you're not the weapons requisition guy I was standing right next to. Midnight, leave me alone. Let's see.
Looking for supplies?
Yeah, I sold my grenade mod. Let's see. Type. I think that is free inventory. So, oh, I am so fucking sorry I missed a goddamn crewmate. Tali, I didn't mean to forget you. I love you.
Hey, Shepard.
Doesn't matter. She didn't want to talk.
See you later.
Now I'm gonna say it is time to go. In the brilliant words of Jane Shepard, I should go. Tomorrow is Friday. I think I'm gonna take another day off from 10 and probably play more Mass Effect. I was thinking about doing a cutscene skip run, But no, I think I won't do a cutscene skip run, and instead on Saturday I'll probably consider doing another full run of Final Fantasy X. I've got the time. But yeah, so probably more Mass Effect tomorrow. I hope to see you there. Have a good night, everyone, and, you know, sleep well. Till next time.